Yes, love to share my journey with you all. Arjun Manjari Sasadri is there, no? Okay.
Yes, he's there. Yes.
Okay. And okay. So, see, education in this line. I was not in that position to start these kinds of things initially. It's a coincidence actually. When I come to know, when I come across that some of our village students, children, because I belong to tribal community, some of our village community students, they drop out from the local schools. They are not interested to go to school. Then I thought, why this is happening? Because those teachers like government paid teachers, they're doing their good, they're educated. And then I thought, if this continue in our area, after 20 years, there will be less metric pass in our area. So then I thought, let's see. We start one learning center in my small cowshed. I took permission from my father and mother. I started with my 800 rupees. That was the beginning actually.
But you
My
have been very lucky with 800 rupees.
yes, yes. And initially my parents, every parents, they don't like their children who works without money, like that. Then I thought, let's see what happens. I will teach 1 hour to these children. Then slowly these children are coming, 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, without any school uniform, just a normal dress. That was the beginning actually in 2003. I decided in 2002, small concept. Before I start Parijat Academy, I thought more than 20 times whether it will be good or bad, whether it will be whether it will harm me or not, because I will not get times. Once I start, I'll be stuck. I'm stuck in this program. I cannot escape from this program. Then little slowly,
Yeah.
and I realized this is the most important things to educate them with different way, with joyful or what activity based also. Then they will come to learn. Otherwise, they will not enjoy. It was the beginning actually,
Right.
and
I believe
fortunately,
it's a great achievement now.
yes. Now when I see back, mm, after 8 years, like then yes,
Yeah.
I'm reaching. Um, I already covered 1 decade. The 10 years is over.
Right.
Okay, 12 years is
Yeah.
over. 15 years is over. Oh my God! I already took many steps. If I look back, oh my God, I took this a tough initiative, because starting a school, it's a very difficult, and maintaining, continuing, sustaining is a very difficult. But
Okay.
particularly charitable type school is very difficult.
Right. Right. So before we start, I just want to request you to give us a little more time, about 3 minutes. Um,
Okay,
we're making sure that all our staff and the teachers
okay.
actually join.
Okay, let them join. Yes, love to connect with them also.
Yeah.
And
So about
someday, if
about
someday
10
if
of
you get
them are
time,
already
please to
here.
visit. Please do visit
Yes,
someday
yes,
to Paris.
for sure, for sure. And we would love to have you here as well.
Yes, I love to go. Love to come in to 2020.
Oh, we
Wow,
missed it.
pro tip, long beard. Oh my God, now it's a change. Yeah, I thought he's a new saint.
With the white shirt and all, he looks like a
Yes,
saint.
yes. After long years. After
কেমন আছো উত্তম দা?
আমি তো ভালো ভাই, আমি ভালো, সব বাকি সব ভালো আছে।
Uh, so, I guess we can start. Should we start then?
Yes, I'm
Ready? Okay.
up to you all.
Okay. We can start. So whoever comes in can join. But I think there's no point wasting more time.
Okay.
Okay. So I would just start by welcoming everyone to the seminar series. It's been, I guess, we've had quite a few, and we've spoken to various different people. And I would just request Dinah to give a brief introduction of our speaker to everyone. And thank you to all the teachers and all the participants who have joined for the seminar.
Okay, yes.
Thank you very much, Pradeep. First of all, I would like to thank everyone present here, Sir Uttam, and also all our teachers who have spared time for this beautiful session. And before everything, I would just like to take this opportunity to give a brief introduction about Sir Uttam and regarding today's topic.
Don't call me sir, sir. Sir,
Okay.
this is very difficult for me. Just call me Uttam. Is it comfortable for me?
All right.
Comfortable.
All right. Fine. Pardon me for that. And okay, I will just go ahead with a brief introduction of Uttam. I hope I hope I'm audible to everyone, and I request our teachers also to turn on their videos if the network permits them. And thank you so much for that. So Uttam comes from a village called Pamohi in the Garchuk division of Guwahati. So Garchuk is towards the southwestern part of Guwahati, I believe so. And although I have never have come to Assam, but that is what I have read about Garchuk. And after completing his graduation from Guwahati, he returned to his village. He started volunteering as a teacher with a local group in his own village. So when he was short of funds, when he ran out of money, he would often cut wood in the nearby hills, where he found children who were often who were either dropouts or had never been to school. The lack of joy and hope on their faces motivated him to step forward for a better future of these children. 2 years later, in 2003, with a very small saving of rupees 800, Uttam decided to set up a school for the underprivileged children at his village in Pamohi. So the beautiful Parijat Academy was given birth, and it only had a room constructed with a tin roof, the aluminum sheet roofings that we normally have in the northeastern part of the country. Yes, and with bamboo walls. So it's a very traditional classroom that Parijat Academy housed for the first time in 2003. And he got a pair of desks and benches made all by local carpenters. What started with just 4 students in a room has now turned into a full-fledged high school with a hostel facility providing education to 512 students from 11 remote and forest villages of Assam. Parijat Academy aims to provide a stimulating and caring environment in which every individual is encouraged to develop and explore their full potential and imbibe the values of love, kindness, compassion, and universal responsibilities. Such a beautiful journey from the brief introduction that we received through Uttam. And just to mention that Parijat Academy is also a school like Lyzon Friendship School, which is located in a very remote area, like in the outskirts of Singngat. It is also located in the outskirts of Guwahati, and it runs under the motto of education being the birthright of every child, and no child, rich or poor, should be left behind. So we very much look forward to your stories, Uttam, and the stage is for you now. Please go ahead.
Wow, Diana, you did good research on Parijat Academy. You well said. You covered almost a lot of things. I'm really.
Thank you. Not much.
No, you done a lot of research because as a new people when the new people approach to me, they do not know much about Parijat Academy. But without you coming to Parijat Academy, oh wow, you covered a lot of things. So you say Lyzon and Sanbatras Parijat Academy, we are like a big family. First of all, we are a big family. So I'm staying at Guwahati, a little bit outskirts, but in Guwahati. But you all are staying now in Manipur, in the Surashanpur district, or maybe a different part. But now connecting through this Zoom, we are getting this opportunity of technology we're using in a good purpose. Anyway, Lyzol, I have gone through a couple of months last year also about Lyzol, how it's come up, how Chris taking that initiative to start that where, and the founder of the Lyzon school, Lyzol friends school there, and friends from there, like a Pradeep, that times what is her name is called?
Sonal.
Sonal, they visited, yes, 2-3 times. Okay, Pradeep also visited. We're like we are all familiar now. You see, just Parijat Academy or Lyzol, not a difference, same things. But I also belong to a tribal community. That area also a tribal community. You see, the landscape may be different. Landscape may be different because there is a need. That's why Lyzon started to educate the underprivileged children there, to educate them, to give wings to fly, to give a freedoms to them. So Parijat Academy is also not different things. Like a school with difference, if I say, see, I studied this school actually, it should be a school with difference. There's a lot of thousand, lakhs and lakhs of school. If I do a common type of school, the students don't like because they goes in the government school. If the same things, if I do something this year, they will not enjoy it. They will think it's better to go to government school. We have to do something little bit unfamiliar things which will let them joyful things for them. Maybe activity-based programs more with the students. Maybe students, teachers, some activity-based, let them enjoy teachers also. Students will, then they will say, wow, our teachers are like a bit joyful. They're making us fun way they're learning actually. Otherwise, within the four wall, children are like bound to cope up with that traditional way. Okay, read, learn by heart. There's a traditional way. Okay, they don't enjoy because out of maybe as a 30 student, hardly 2, 3, 4 students will learn serious. Others are, if parents are not curious, they are not interested. If they are reluctant to send their children to school, that will be not like what is called mission will be not fulfilled. So same thing. Everybody's have a different stories actually. You see, when I studied with this school, I was thinking that how to start because a lot of people, I'm not familiar with internet world, with a global perspective reaching more people. That times in 2003, 2004, 2005. In 2005, I learned email. How to send email. There, this way I learned email. I'm writing to people this way. I told the people about my story. Story meant it's about the School of Parijat Academy. I asked people all clothes, all books, writing materials to support our children at times like 8 to 16 children, and within 3 years, 32 kids. Then I realized small things, those were like old books, old things are useful for them. This way, people love to give. People are ready. They have their children are grown up. What they will do there with their books? Yes, I collect from them. This way, small step actually. And today, when parents, because in the initial stage, parents they thought that Parijat Academy is not fit for up to class because children will not get opportunity to appear in board exam. No, students from Parijat Academy, they appeared state board exam since 2011. Now parents of our area, they trust on Parijat Academy. Oh, his school is doing good. At least now sending their students. Now I no need to approach to tell the neighborhood. They approach me when I can send my daughter or boy in your school. Welcome, ma. Okay, now the scenario is changing now. So in 2003, 2004, 2005, just kindergarten part. My intention was this school, they will study 2-3 years and they will go to the government school. Then parents approached me. If they go to government school, again, dropout will continue. Maybe their perception. Then I started class 1, then next year class 2. Then financial problem is coming because from different side, because room need, desks and bench also need, teachers also require a lot of things. So slowly I aggressively in my mind, I'm sending email to people. Whenever I meet people, I talk with about the school to come and see. I invited people to come and see. This way actually, so connecting the dots actually. When I approach the people in different something program also, if I meet new people, I always request them because this is the best investment in meeting people, connecting the people, because we do not know who will support. When people will come, they will see, they will multiply the information among their circle. If I need something, what to say, suppose books if we need, suppose filter we need. If I approach one person, suppose he cannot support, but he can multiply this information to more people. So this is when we meet people, it's an investing actually. In future, we may get return. Return means like not a monetary. People will give idea. That is also big contribution. Ideas, suggestion, this is a contribution. Monetary, cash and kind, that is different things. Ideas, people visit, they will encourage. When people come and visit, it's a blessing actually. What I believe today, actually, people are like a God, because we have not seen a God unseen. So people are like a God. People, when they will come, they will multiply this information among a circle, and that is like in a chemistry. It's like a nuclear fission. You will multiply 2 by 2 into 2, 8 by 4 by something like that. Multiply. If we reach more people, 1,000 people will multiply with it 2. It will become 20, 2,000. Definitely, if we reach more people, maybe one person will see think seriously, oh, that I can support these things actually. That connection, people have a lot of volunteering ideas. They want to give times. Let them come. We should not deny them. Let them come and enjoy, because his expert is also helpful. That's why a lot of people ask me, people are coming, what do you get help from them? No, they're coming and they talks and teaching them. That's great help. In a government school, some teachers also told me that, oh, if some visitors come, it's a disturb. If you think disturbs, that will be a whole, because I'm working, suppose some teachers are working in a government school for 30 years. No changes, traditional, morning going, evening coming, morning going, evening coming, nothing. If I some new people approach, we want to do they want to conduct like a drawing competition. Oh, we have a lot of works, we have no times, come, they have next year. No, that is not, opportunity comes something rare actually. We have to grab that opportunity. What I think myself today, to grow Parijat Academy, there is a lot of constant ups and downs, but we have to keep trust actually. These are what I believe today actually. Otherwise, you see, I'm people inviting, every day people are coming, they do a case study, even MSW people are coming to do a field work. Yes, it's like a blessing for me. That information multiple, somebody will write something, case study, that will they will upload in the internet. If some a lot of people, they do not mean, if somebody say where I can do a voluntary works in Guwahati, maybe there is a lot of organization, particular Parijat Academy will appear in the last line maybe, because Google will take the words actually. Yes, school volunteering. If you write voluntary, Lyzon friendship school volunteering opportunity. If people write 1,000 times, that Google will filter. If somebody search, where I can do a volunteering work in Surasanpur, in Lyzon area, definitely Lyzon will come. Who knows? Fantastic people may come. This way, that will be the door opening actually. What I think, Google's is a very fantastic search engine. Maybe different also, but yes, I believe. Diana, any questions, Diana?
Not really questions, Uttam. Thank you very much for sharing your insights on also, like, I get a sense how positive you are, and how courageously you have taken up a step from rupees 800 to
Yes,
getting
very
funds.
difficult at that
Yeah,
time.
Yeah, it's actually a brave and courageous step that you have taken in order to serve your community, and completely agree with the social investment part that you have spoken with, where
Exactly,
you invite
exactly.
people.
Social investment.
And yes, and you can amplify your voice, the motto of the school behind Parijat, and also the lives that Parijat caters to. That's a very interesting story, and thank you very much for bringing that to our knowledge as well. Uh, Question sessions. Actually, it can be a direct one since we have time as well. So, Prateep, what do you
Yes, yes.
say? Instead of taking the questions directly on the chat box, we can just have a discussion. Just turn on the mics and speak, compliment, comment, suggestions, anything.
We have to
Also,
be very positive. Diana.
Uttam, one
Yeah.
more thing I just wanted to mention, our founder, Sir Tathang is also here. He is actually traveling at the moment, but he took out the time to join the seminar. And yeah, you could see him. He has joined as Lanchintang.
Hi, Parijat sir.
Sir, good evening, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening. Nice to meet you, sir.
You have to come, and I love to visit your place. You are doing a fantastic, it's a eye-opening. You are changing the scenario. You are like you are the light of the east. You are the light of the east.
Yeah. When I heard your stories, how you set up Parijat Academy, it's really amazing. And actually, I'm planning to visit
Yes, you come
here
and stay with us.
with Pradeep.
Yes,
yeah.
we will eat
Yeah.
dal and bhat. Please do visit one day, sir. Come with your family, sir. You come with your family.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we'll try to come.
Please, please. I love to meet you because really, really is an awesome person, sir. I want to meet you, sir. Because Chris sir told me, Pratip also told me, and Sonal Sethi also told me, really, I want to meet you, sir. That landscape, I love that landscape, that how you started, really. And your story published in the Rotary Club magazine, international magazine, sir. You are like a great figure, sir. Great figure, sir. Because I have gone through a lot of this story about Lyzon Friendship School. You, sir, really, I church, sir. Whenever I get free, no, sir, I get. I want to know a lot of experience. I have to learn from the experienced person actually. Rotary magazine, sir. Your stories published in a Rotary international magazine, sir, in a big way, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I hope to visit you and meet you, and I want to learn many things from you.
So we will exchange, sir, because you see, we have to learn from your, different landscape, different problems, area wise. So that's why, sir, we have to exchange ideas that will help us, sir.
Yeah.
It will enlightening for both ways, sir. Both ways, sir. Someday, sir, I want to take some student to your place, and you bring some student and stay 2-3 days. We will do a something program like a friendship festival program here, sir, at Guwahati. Parijat again, they will stay with us, sir. We'll play football, we'll go sightseeing, sir. Lot of things, sir. Cinema, lot of craft making, handloom, lot of the activity we'll do, sir. We can do like a friendship festival, sir.
Can I add in there?
Yeah.
Our teachers would be more excited for that,
Yes,
when you
something
say
like friendship festivals. Okay. Children friendship festival type. Okay, like okay. Sunbird friend. Okay.
Definitely, we will look forward to arranging some exchange programs. Either it's for
Sure.
students or for founders, and for teachers as well. So I encourage all our teachers to also put out questions if you have any, without any hesitation, or any comments that you would like to give over.
All our teachers are welcome. I inviting you all to come from Surasanpur to yes Parijat Academy. No problem by bus. Our instant bus terminus is very near. Don't worry. I will arrange you to stay put. We'll go for sightseeing. We'll go for movie theater. Brahmaputra river cruise also. Don't worry.
So, Uttamda,
Ah,
I I've seen your school and I've experienced it firsthand. So,
okay.
I just want you to share a little about your idea of education and how you've literally brought these kids up. And I've seen the kids who started with you at kindergarten and now are working, but they still come back to your school, help you in your school. How have you actually built that in your students, so that so I also, whenever I go back home, I love visiting my school because that's the culture my school gave me, and I've seen that in you also. So how have you been able to do that, and what is your idea of education? If you could just share a little with us.
And you see, education is a first, literary education is different actually. That's why what I think, we have to be like we have to create like what is called, what is a life things like education is should be life. There's a good word actually, life skill, we have to give a freedom. It should be life skill, you see, in our border 70 plus students. When I brought from remote forest village in the year 2007, their time is very very raw because they do not know Assamese also. They are very new with the Hindi also, because here at Parijat like a mixed culture, mixed people are coming. So in a raw remote place where there is no network, no electricity, same thing in Lyzon area, in a remote in a northeast, there's the same problem. And they have to, I train, because I train means I told them, just follow me. If I clean the floor of the floor, just I told them, bring a bucket of water, I will wash. They are, because small kids, they are following me, that, oh, our sir is doing like this. So I'm not instigating, I'm not telling them, I'm not giving order. Just let us bring one bucket, I will wash with a floor, because that times there is no mop system. Just I take like a tons cloth this way. It's slowly they clean the toilet also. They're learning actually. They cook. This way they're realizing, and they're meeting people, and we are connecting with different people. Then slowly they are trying that okay, we have to maintain, we have to stay like this to grow this with disciplined way. So when like they did metric pass, they go to different pre-university 11 and 12, and come in state Parijat Academy. They have seen different background people, maybe non-tribal peoples. Then their way of life they have seen. Then they tried, because they studied in Assamese. Then they take in admission in, they write in Assamese. Then second year they write in English, because because professor they speak in English. They have to cope up. They slowly they tried. Some of improving. They got job. One is got like police job in Assam police. He got a fifth position in Kamrup Metro District in police exam, as well as written exam also. Then he told me, I got a job. I got like a appointment letter. So there, after next third day, he joined, and now he's walking. So these are like a symbolic signing, good sign, and that good positive, reaching more villages. And if this boy can do, why not my children? Maybe this good feelings is igniting among the parents actually. So this way, some is okay. There's a learning disability problem also, because when our tribal in a community, because they do not know the nutritious food, this is the correct food value, vitamins value. So they born something with deficiency. So we cannot correct, but we can guide them, because maybe somebody understand quickly, some after 1,000 times they understand little. Okay, there's a learner gap. But wait, some they have a like a different idea, they have wisdoms. We have to take them different way actually. So that's why education, reading, writing is not for good for all, maybe because some are good in sport, maybe some are painting. We have to think way. But we're focusing on a little bit activity based, because then when they will express to us. Otherwise, if I ask question, they will afraid, they will scared. So if we take them different way, like a singing, dance, because in dancing no need to speak, they have to move body movement. So they express that way also. Let them enjoy. For through painting, let them enjoy painting. Then we have to understand, this boy, this girl have some ideas in their mind. I think yes, that way. So what I think education is a life skill actually. We are not going to Parijat Academy and Uttam Teron. I cannot make them doctor engineer. I don't want doctor engineer. Let them stand in their own feet instead of begging. Let them walk. Let them understand the value of education and life. Once they understand, they will take the right path. A lot of people comes to me, even the IIT people come. Okay, why you give more education? You say I cannot take that way because the background is different way. If some students come with a good quality, good understanding, good memory power, good catchy mind, then I think they will cope up with easily. Some student will not understand actually. So this is the thing actually. I think it will take time, but our intention is if they understand through education up to some extent in their life they can do. It should not be then after MA pass, after master degree pass, no need to church job. Let them entrepreneur slowly. Let them do whatever they do. Even security guards, let them do with honesty. Let them earn good way. They can let them. It should be loving kindness, responsibility, like universal responsibility. They have to look after their parents also. That's why what we are terms using like a loving kindness should be there among them. Otherwise, meaningless. Otherwise, what my feeling is there. Otherwise, okay, if they do good, they will join in a science stream, art system, humanities, or commerce also. But my intention is just after class and if they study, okay, because you see, I took them some student in couple of years ago, till couple of years ago, I took them as a group of children in National Children Festival in Mohali. I took them in Goa in the Children Festival, Puducherry, Bombay, Maharashtra, different part of in a different way. In a South Asian Youth Festival, they're meeting different people. They realize first time they're visiting through friend like a Lyzon when we meet in an inclusive football tournaments in a Kolkata. Oh my God, there's a turning point actually. How I come to know about Sanbat Trust, this is a very turning point actually. Actually, if I not participate in with our children's too inclusive football tournament in Kolkata, it will be not happen to connect with Sunbird. Really, these are always I want to meet new people actually. And how I come to know actually in when I come to know about Sunbird Trust, I have seen I jot down the name, and when I back to Parijat Academy, I send Google what is Sunbird Trust. Then simply I send a message. Sunbird is amazing work, doing a fantastic work. That's message. I never thought that Chris sir will get that message. That message reached to Chris sir. We're communicating with Chris sir. It's a connecting the dots. Thanks. It's like a big family. We're a family. Parijat Academy here, we're a big family. So come, we'll go there. So we'll exchange. If I wrong, please mind me, huh? I'm not good orator. I'm not good orator. I'm not good educationist. I'm just simple people, a common person. I will show you this. This is my small office, huh? With mess, everything is dirty. Everything is dirty. I will show our school little bit. If you're not tired, okay. I'm going to show you. Don't feel bad, me. The small school. I want to show our girls. They mix reusable cotton, reusable sanitary pad. How we will distribute more than 500 children, adolescent girls, and I'm going to take to our what is called swimming department, teaching department. Girls, this is a socially useful, productive works we done here, and our girls are today now. These are like a centripede. These are centripede. Our girls are doing. They do. Our teachers are doing. This is like a punching, and this is like a reusable, washable centripede. Our girls are doing. One of our teachers is now still busy with machine. These are machine. Our girls are doing something catwalks and the ramp we organize here, and these are like the buttons. These are the buttons brought from Kolkata. So anyway, just I'm sorry, don't feel bad to me. Don't maybe you think Uttam is very talkative. Sorry. Sorry. So this is one volunteer from US. She did this painting like with a fingers like our children's fingers are there. So like this, like this. So this part is like a school. This was a phone. pond, like it covers 120 tracks of mud here in this pond, surrounded with small trees. Small trees. There's a classroom, and the small is a kindergarten part, and the Diwali is over. Diwali is over, and just you will see one bleed with dignity. Have you seen the bleed with dignity? On the occasion of the World Menstruation Day, we this mural painted so that we teach our students, boys also from class 8, what is period actually. They should learn actually period. Otherwise, it will remains like a taboo. Yeah, they will think, when the girls feeling like, oh, stomach pain, hey, come and play. No, girls, there's a problem. So let them understand actually. That's why dignity with taboo. And this is this is covered in BBC photo news also. This on the occasion of these things, and these are 8 and 9 tens, and that's like our small kitchen and a small dormitory classroom, and that side the boys' room, boys and girls dormitory. So that's why all the teachers come, please come one day, come stay with us couple of days. We will, yes, that will be good, And if you want to see our handloom work also, I can show. But I want to see our handloom work also. I'm running, huh? I'm running. Okay. Don't forget. We are collecting lots of second-hand clothes to distribute among our childrens, Yes. This is a mannequin. In a handloom, this is we make in the handloom in these things. So how to make a sustainable things, Our weavers, our children's moms, they make sari, because in Hindi speaking heartland we have to sell these things. We are thinking how to make it sustainable. Let's see, and let's see. So you have to bless us. You have to come and guide us. Okay, I'm very talkative. Don't feel bad to me. We're getting a lot of second-hand books, lot of dirty. So sorry. Not sorry. Sorry. Any question, please? I'm really sorry.
Thank you very much. You don't have to be sorry at all. It's in fact, very inspiring for all of us to see. And thank you so very much again for giving us a tour of your school as well. We got to know more than what you spoke about your school actually by showing us what is happening there. It's very encouraging that the teachers themselves are also taking up those tailoring and
Yes.
also the project project with the students on periods.
Yes.
And that's incredible.
Yeah.
That's a great job, and it's inspiring. Thank you so much for showing that.
So, is it I cover some Parijat Academy, or you need to know something?
So I guess Uttam, we can just ask if any teachers have any question. And I'm so happy that this session was like this, because this is what I had expected. I didn't expect you to. It was so much
Okay.
fun to see the school
No,
once
but
again.
one thing, all are like, I think so. I want to show all the teachers about. I'm running has our handlooms part. Okay, one second. Don't feel bored. Okay. Boys dormitory, girls dormitory.
Sir, you can slowly walk. That is also fine. We can see whole school.
Moms are walking. Handloom is a handloom. Moms are walking. Busy. Dada also helping, making mekla chadars. Mekla chadar. This okay. This is the silk mekla chadar, silk product. This is like sari. These are sari. sarees making here, and here cottons. So sometimes we'll make something for Lyzon, and oh, let's see, give time to me. And our dada is making, and there is skill weaver. We have a handloom class 5, class 6, class 7, class, they come and learn slowly, so that we can give them like an entrepreneur feeling. Also, this is like a, what is called card. They punch there in a jacquard. So these are the things, okay. So this is our small handloom. So how to club education in handloom. So like a theater in education, like that, okay, just trying. The Parijat Academy main road, this side, just coming. Okay, now I'm running. Our small hostel girls is crying. Saying, hello, say hi. Hi. Hello, but Didi also doing okay. 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 I'm running. Our students are playing football outside. Outside. Hey, girls. Hey, girls. Here is girls. Girls. Good morning. Say good evening. Say good evening. Good evening. Light, please. Light, please.
Good evening, everyone.
Light, please. Light. Where is light? Please say. Hello. Say hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Bang
Hi,
bed.
everyone.
Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. We shall overcome. We shall overcome.
One day we shall overcome.
Someday, and oh deep in my heart, I do believe. होंगे कामयाब कामयाब one may hit this was this is like a bunk bed one here two here so come side road side so come to assembly ground come please come and close the door and come with me please come quick everybody come here chalo come chalo jaldi aja so
Uttam, this is one of the best seminars, as many are also writing on in the chat box.
Please come. So if you don't mind, they will dance for you. Okay, once dance. Okay. Hey, so Macarona. Oh, can you see? Will you feel bad to us? They want to dance 1 second. Okay.
It's absolutely fine.
Okay. Where is Macarona? Okay, mobile. Okay. So I have to check the music for a quick sec. 1 second, Bluetooth. 1 second, Bluetooth, 1 second. 1 second, okay. So ready, I have to make the sound check. Macarona just I think let me check. Bluetooth. Don't feel bad, huh? Don't feel bad to me, huh? Please.
We're very thankful to you for doing all this, running around and showing us everything that you can. And thank you very much. We cannot feel bad for this.
I think today seminar is the interesting seminar.
Completely agree. Yes, completely agree with Sir as well. It's the best. And the most inspiring one.
Tatang, that is why I keep telling you, let's go to Parijat Academy.
We'll go, no, Pradeep.
We have to, yeah.
This time we can think about our fellow retreat to Parijat Academy.
No, it should be for all teachers. No unfair treatment.
As soon as I arrive, we have to discuss and then we'll fix the date.
It's like a different world. Like in a school, it's a different whole world inside the school itself.
Uttam,
I think he is connecting to Bluetooth speaker or something, no?
Yeah, probably that's why his video is off now. The screen might have changed, and that's how the Zoom got stopped. Should I make him a call, Prateep?
Yeah. Tell that
Oh, he
teacher what
left,
you are
actually.
thinking. Please share.
Please turn on your videos.
I think Sir Uttam is going to arrange some sort of program. And let's wait.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
Uttam,
back.
Uttam, you're on mute. Uttam, you're on mute.
Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, I want to make a start. I want to start, okay?
Uttam, you please tell them thank you and they were amazing. Please tell
Okay,
them
thank you,
that.
thank you.
Please thank all the children.
Thank you, okay. So, anything left, Diana?
In the chat box, a couple of our teachers have complimented on how you have created such an amazing environment.
Okay,
And you can also go
chat box.
directly to the chat box and see the messages.
Okay. Let me check. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Chocolate.
So, Uttam, after seeing the dance performance, I have a question for you.
Yes, please.
It was so nice to see how you arranged the whole thing in a very short period of time, as if the kids were already ready and they knew that it was planned to perform.
No,
it
no,
was
this
such a nice discipline that you showed in the children's their attitude as well. They just took it immediately with that prompt and they just did it beautifully. And my question is now again coming down to the discipline part. So with such a very fun attitude, that you have as a role model, and also with the ideas that you want to run in the school, like activity based learning, playful joyful learning, etc. Sometimes
Yeah.
if you have come across students who are not, who are not kind of like listening to you, or who are not performing well, what type of methods do you use to guide them, or what type of methods do you use in replacement of punishments that we usually have in traditional schools?
Basically, what happened in traditional way, like a traditional jamana. So education in front of a stick like that, like that. So no, this is like a corporal punishment ban. Okay, so there's a lot of research, lot of seminar, lot of workshop, teachers seminar, national seminar. I think lots of things are changing, and a lot of books and people are writing. But what I think myself is like, if children are not interested to learn, you so among the say 40, and some are very disturbance children. We have to create something like within second. That means whether it's a create one sudden drawing something, or something like something game, something like a antexary, something like a laughing atmosphere, like what is called like that atmosphere we have to create. So that should not be like a textbook related, maybe textbook, but it should be like a different thing. So otherwise children are every day coming and going to school, going to home, school going, coming and going to home. That is a day-to-day life actually. So we have to give them new something. So when I enter in the classroom, sometimes when I enter, sometimes it goes 3 hours. I do not know. Is it 3 hours among them? I do a lot of different things because they don't feel boring. I have a lot of simply things. So you ask me why they are ready, because the school and the dormitory rooms are very close, and these songs, their dance is they are known. Every day they do dancing like this. 5, 6, 10, 10 or 20 dance. They do everyday dance. And the Bluetooth box is in front of me, and sometimes suddenly if they're tired, if they're not enjoying, I fix the Bluetooth box and let them enjoy with like anything bole 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 what and they are good in a dance like a Manipuri one song, Manipuri one song dance lunglei, they know how to dance. You want to see Manipuri dance? I want to see Manipuri dance. One second. Dada, acha, okay, on dada, moi diasu. Hey, Manipuri dance, Manipuri song dance, please, girls, ready? The mata hunkale. One second. But I don't know which tribe that's Manipuri song, but Lunglis, that song is very popular. It's like 16, 19 million views in the world, Hey, ready, girls? Ready? Please. Okay. I will take that side. Okay, one second. There's a Manipuri dance. ইফালে dance কৰা, ইফালে ভিডিঅ'টো ভাল হ'ব।
Uttam, it's a Maitai song. It's a Maitai
Oh,
long
Mete.
song.
Oh, Mete. Okay. But I don't know. But that's I understand like a Munipuri. Okay, Mete. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a
okay.
Maitai song.
Okay, then. Okay. Now I understand like a Mete song. Okay. So I'm sorry, huh? A lot of disturbing video I'm showing you all. Don't feel bad to me. I'm sorry. I'm extremely sorry. Please do visit to Parijat Academy. All of you, I welcome all of you. Humbly request all of you to come to visit. And your visit will give us a lot of energy to us to work more. We will work together. Surasanpur, Lyzon, and Parijat Academy friendship and Sunbird Trust friendship. Okay, we'll make a friendship festival. Okay.
Definitely, sir. And if you are saying that you are showing that your energy is a means we can't explain that, and we love that. So no say sorry. We are God thankful to God that this session happened, and we are loving this.
In fact, you made us all happy. Like my cheeks are now like hurting. I can't stop smiling.
Same here, Diana.
So anything I need to cover? Diana, anything I need to cover? Something left? Anything?
Not anything particular like that. Thank you very much. Before the closing, I just want to thank you again and all the participants, all our teachers as well. And I hope all our teachers have also received some of your energy, of making a fun environment in school. And we hope to adopt that and borrow that from you as well. So let's really hope for the best that we get a chance to meet physically in our
Yes.
locations, either Lyzon teachers coming to Parijat or Parijat teachers coming to Lyzon. So we will definitely look forward to make an arrangement with that. Yes, and also definitely we would love to have your ideas on board on on running the school here. I mean, on running Lyzon, on how to integrate more fun activities in the classroom, and we will definitely look into collaborations for that as well. We might have to ask you for some favors to give us, some teacher training methods, or how to adopt such techniques in our classrooms. And it's been very, very exciting, very, very thankful, and
all are doing
thank you so
fantastic
much
work.
again. I can't stop thanking you because it's been incredible.
Okay, thank you, Diana. Thank you for keeping touch for constantly for this program. Really, I love meeting all of you. This is a good opportunity. This is like the opening of the journey, the beginning of the journey. And you're excellent in writing the skill. You're a creative writer. You're a creative person. Really, I salute to you.
Thank you very much for that. I take it to my heart. Thank you so much.
Okay, sir, Uttam, you please, I'll take your contact number to Pratif, and we'll have a long chat tonight, sir.
Yes, my number is simple, 98640. 98640.
I knew it. I knew you would say it like that.
And sir, really, you are doing really. I want to meet you in person. I want to meet you. When Sonal visited, she spoke about a lot of really. You are like a dynamic leader. Love to meet you, sir.
Yeah, I'll definitely want to meet you too.
And always welcome.
Yeah,
always welcome to Guwahati Parijat Academy. Come and stay with us.
Yeah. Of course, we'll do that, sir. Thank you so much for the showing school campus, and children are dancing, and it's really inspiring.
But we have to learn, we have to learn cookie dance also. You have to show me the cookie dance.
Yeah. Of course, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay, sir. Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Okay, sir.
Uh,
Okay, sir.
oh,
Okay.
oh, so just one thing at the end. Uttamda, thank you so much. And I've always been your fan since the day I've met you for the first time. And I will just share one small story before closing this. So I was stuck in Guwahati station during 2019, I guess, or 20, and 2019, and there was this curfew, and whole of Guwahati was burning.
Yes,
No one
burning sun.
came.
Mm.
No one came, but Uttamda came in his van, picked me up from there, saved my life, kept me with him for 3 days. And I really hope you all can meet him in person, because he's an insanely inspirational person. And I do not have to mention about his energy. It is beyond that. Uh, Uttamda's better half, she's also a big support to the school. Uh, and
Yeah,
Uttamda
yeah.
now has two very small girl child, right?
That's right.
Yeah, very cute ones,
Twin baby, girl.
twin babies. And Uttamda spoke a lot about everyone, but I would like to share a few things about him. He is also an insanely famous person. He has been published in many places. If you go to his place, you will see magazines and books where it's thousand things written about him. Uh, and you will see how people always come back to him, give him all the love. And it Parijat is almost like home. It's a home for all the children and anyone who goes there. So on this note, I would just like to close the session. It has been amazing. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you soon. And thank
You,
you
sir.
all the participants for joining.
Okay, thank you. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Thank
this.
you so much, Uttam. Thank you.
Sir.
Thank you, Diana. Thank you.
Bye bye then, everyone.
Bye. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Okay. Ah.
Uttam, thank you so
Thank you,
very
Diana.
much again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Diana, for keeping track